Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this video I am going to teach you how to prepare for a bank job interview. If you are applying for any position with any bank, make sure you stay tuned because the tips, questions and sample answers I am about to give you will help you pass your interview at the first attempt. And to achieve that goal, I will cover the following 4 things in this video. Number 1. So I will tell you which bank interview questions you should prepare for. These questions come up during the majority of banking job interviews. Number 2. I will then give you 2 very important tips for answering each of those bank job interview questions correctly. Number 3, I am then going to give you a unique and top scoring answer to each banking interview question to help you beat the competition. And then finally, number 4, I will tell you where you can instantly download my 24 brilliant answers to bank job interview questions. And just very quickly, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Thousands of you are passing your interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please give the video a like because that really does motivate me to create more great content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so the first question you will have to answer in your banking interview will be, tell me about yourself. Let me give you 2 important tips for giving the perfect answer, and I will then give you my top scoring example response. So tip number 1, make sure you practice your answer before your interview several times. It is important that you come across as a confident communicator who has the skills, knowledge and customer service capabilities to work in a bank. And tip number 2, in your response, I recommend you talk about your strengths, educational background, highlights of your career to date, and what you plan to do to help the bank achieve success in the role when they hire you. So let me now give you my top scoring example answer to help you pass your bank job interview at the first attempt. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Thank you for this opportunity to work for your bank. I am a standards-driven, customer-centric, collaborative, loyal and professional employee with the skills and qualities to meet the demands of this banking role. After graduating from college with qualifications useful for the banking industry, I worked in several positions where I gained experience dealing with customers, working on important tasks and projects with co-workers, and responding to urgent requests from my manager. I am a high achiever. In my last job, I won Employee of the Month and received praise from my manager for my passionate approach to customer service. If you hire me, I will be a good role model for the bank, treat your customers well, and take ownership of my professional development. And I look forward to sharing further details in the interview as to my suitability for this banking position. So that is a really good response to that first bank job interview question. Tell me about yourself. Now you can either pause the video if you want to and write down the tips, the questions and sample answers as we work through them together, or if you wait, I will soon tell you where you can instantly download these slides plus my 24 brilliant answers to difficult banking interview questions. Here is the next question for you. Why do you want to work in banking? Tip number 1. Now, in your answer to this common banking job interview question, show you have a passion for customer service. This is very important. Now, helping people manage their finances and achieve their financial goals is a core part of working for a bank. And tip number 2, good things to include in your answer are the social status of working for a bank, the working hours, excellent job security is another really good thing to mention in your answer. So here is my top scoring response to help you pass your banking job interview. Why do you want to work in banking? Here we go. I want to work in banking because it is a job that offers high levels of job satisfaction. There is always something new to learn. You get to meet new people and make a difference to their daily lives, and there are opportunities for training and career growth. I also want to work in banking because of the positive social status, the working hours that suit my personal life, and there is good job security and eventually the opportunity for advancement. So that is a really good answer that will help you pass your banking job interview. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have more questions, tips and answers to give you. But when you're ready, you can click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video, head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download these slides plus an additional 24 brilliant answers to bank job interview questions in a PDF guide. But here is the next question I want you to prepare for, and that is, why do you want to work for this bank? Tip number 1. Now, when answering this common bank job interview question, make sure you say you have researched the bank. This is very important. And tip number 2, positive things to mention in your answer include their bank being an industry leader, the fact that you will receive excellent training, the bank's values align with your own values is another really good thing to mention in your answer. So here is my top scoring answer that puts all of those things together. Why do you want to work for this bank? Here we go. I want to work for your bank because you are an industry leader, meaning I will be supported, receive excellent training and participate in your ambitious plans for growth. I also want to work for your bank because your professional values align with mine and you have an inclusive workplace culture. The people I have spoken to during my research who work for your bank have said excellent things about the senior management team and how you support your employees so they can reach their full potential. That is another brilliant answer that will help you pass your banking job interview at the first attempt. Here is the next interview question I recommend you prepare for. What are the essential skills and qualities needed to work in a bank? This is a really difficult question to answer. So tip number 1, make sure you read the job description before you attend your banking job interview. And tip number 2, in your answer, be sure to mention teamwork, customer service skills, numeracy competence, and time management capabilities. So here is my top scoring excellent answer to help you beat the competition at your banking job interview. Here we go. What are the essential skills and qualities needed to work in a bank? To work in a bank, you need excellent customer service, teamwork, attention to detail, numeracy, and good time management skills. Responding to customers' needs and meeting their banking requirements is fundamental while working in a bank, as is the ability to respond to problems quickly and diligently while using analytical skills to create tailored solutions. Other essential skills and qualities needed to work in a bank include honesty and trustworthiness, computer skills, outstanding communication and listening capabilities, empathy and understanding, the ability to resolve conflict and work under pressure, and ethics. That is the perfect answer that will help you pass your banking job interview. Here is the next question. This one comes up all the time during banking interviews. It's not an easy one to answer, and that is, how would you handle a difficult customer? Tip number 1. Now, working in a bank requires the ability to deliver excellent customer service. Part of your role will be to deal with difficult customers, so make sure you know exactly what to do in this type of situation. And tip number 2, in your answer, talk about not taking anything the customer says personally and creating a solution to their problem that achieves a positive outcome. Here is my brilliant, perfect example answer. How would you handle a difficult customer? I would remain calm and professional while dealing with a difficult customer, and remember that I am representing the bank. I would utilize active listening skills and refrain from taking anything the customer said personally. I would take notes while they were speaking, demonstrate empathy, and use positive affirmations that ensured they felt valued and listened to. For example, telling the customer you understand their feelings can help diffuse a difficult situation. I would confirm with the customer that I fully understood their problem, apologize if required, and create a tailored solution that met their needs before confirming they were satisfied. I would thank the customer for bringing the matter to my attention and consider following up with them later to ensure they were still happy. At all times, I would remember to follow my bank's customer service charter and any training I would have received and share any findings from the situation with my team so we could learn from the experience. That is the perfect model answer for answering that difficult bank interview question. How would you handle a difficult customer? Here is the next question. What are your greatest strengths? Tip number 1. Now, my advice is to match your strengths with some of the essential criteria that are featured on the job description for the banking position you are applying for. And tip number 2, the best strengths for banking positions are commercial awareness, collaboration skills, customer service, and being responsive, which means acting quickly. So here is another brilliant answer to help you pass your bank job interview. What are your greatest strengths? My greatest strengths include customer service, commercial awareness, responsiveness, and collaborative skills. I understand how important customer service is in banking. Great service is vital in banking because customers have so much choice. Therefore, it is essential to deliver timely and high quality services to all customers so they stay with the bank long term. I am commercially aware, meaning I understand I must deliver excellence in my work to give the bank a good return from my salary. And finally, my collaborative skills mean I easily fit into any team and work closely with my co-workers and other departments to achieve the bank's commercial and financial goals. Brilliant answer. And you can see again how all of these responses will help you pass your bank interview at the first attempt. Now, this next question comes up often during banking interviews, but it's a really difficult one to answer. What does excellent customer service mean to you? Tip number 1. So this is a common but difficult question to answer in a banking job interview, and most candidates struggle to define what excellent customer service really is. Tip number 2. Now, excellent customer service is going above and beyond what the customer expects and making their experience with the bank a memorable one for all the right reasons. Here is a brilliant example answer. What does excellent customer service mean to you? Here we go. Excellent customer service exceeds customers' expectations, so they remember the bank for all the right reasons, want to stay with the bank long term, and recommend it to their friends and family. Examples of fantastic customer service include welcoming the customer to the bank in a personalised, warm and friendly manner and asking them questions to determine their needs. Other examples include having in-depth knowledge of the bank's products and services so questions can be answered quickly, and creating solutions for the customer that meet their banking needs. Finally, excellent customer service includes having mobile compatible banking services that empower customers to bank on the go, enabling customers to self-serve, providing real-time support, and asking customers for feedback to ensure continuous improvement is activated. Brilliant answer. Make sure you write that down. Now, the next thing to do to accelerate your learning even further is make sure you click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download these slides with all the tips, questions and answers, plus an additional full set of 24 brilliant answers to difficult bank job interview questions. These responses are great for all banks. It does not matter which bank you are being interviewed to work at. These answers are perfect for your preparation. Make sure you click that link, go through to the website and check out all of the questions, and you can download the answers. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am here to help you pass every banking interview you ever attend, negotiate the highest salary, and progress throughout your banking career. I can only do those things if you are subscribed. Please hit the like button because that really does motivate me to create more great content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals. Thank you for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the best for passing your banking interview. Have a wonderful day.